Okay, so basically for this video we will see what is an inverse function. So what is an inverse function? An inverse function is a function where x and y are inverted, and this produces a new function that will be inverted. The best way to do this is by inverting in the original function where x and y are inverted, and after making all the mathematical procedures needed, it will give a new function. Then in the second half, we will replace the x for the inverse function, and the answer will be x, like I will show later in the video. So for this, I have an example which is made from the basic function y equals 4 over x. So this equation is basically first inverted, so x is equal to 4 over y. And this equation that is always there is also replaced, and we start to make the mathematical procedures by multiplying x times y. We make that procedure. So then we put due to the mathematical procedure, the x needs to go down, dividing needs to go to divide the 4, and it gives the mathematical procedure. We have it here, and basically the inverse function of this function is the same function. So we can see that the inverse function, like you can see, it is y at the negative 1 powered. We can see that it is exactly the same one as the original function. If we put this in a graph, you can see how it is made. You can see that they have two asymptotes, basically in both zeros, because that's how fractions work. We can see here the most exact graph but made by Desmos. This is the representation made by Desmos. Then we can see how the inverse function is replaced on the original function where x is supposed to be. So basically we can see that after making all the mathematical procedures, 4 are cancelled, and the final answer is x. So we can ensure that this inverse function was made correctly. Thanks.